Well, this morning we were at the chapel, and they found a little thing for me to get on top, and I was, wow. There's two things that nobody has ever seen from me. One, first time that I'm tall, I've never been tall, I'm short. Two, this is the first time that I preach in English. So that is a challenge for me. But as I was working on the sermon, and Pastor Catherine asked me for the notes, and I was heading back, rushing home, because I had left my notes, and the Lord gave me something, and I was like, God, really? And I was like, but okay, I'll obey you, God, but God, everything changed, but I felt in my heart to do this. I want to share a story with you guys before I start. This is a story about a soldier who went to war. And this soldier had been raised in a Christian home with a mom that she was a prayer warrior. But when he went to the war, and mom wasn't there, church people wasn't there, and you couldn't show your feelings, it got to the point that the soldier didn't want it to continue. He wanted to shoot himself because he didn't agree with what he was seeing in there. I promised this person I was not gonna say who he was, but he let me talk about it. And when he was there, he was fighting it, and he was like, I can't go on no more. I want to end my life today. I can't, Lord, I can't do it. I can't continue seeing what I've been seeing all this time. And when he was talking, well, one of the prisoners started talking to him and told him, you know what? Your God doesn't have power. There we see the enemy, right? Your God doesn't have power. Tell him, test him. But mine does. And that soldier goes, okay, I'm going to test God. So he asked God 3 things that were impossible. One, he wanted to see life in the middle of the desert. I guess there's some of you that are veterans, right? If you go to a desert, it's hard to see, I guess, plants and that. But this soldier asked, God, I'm going to ask you 3 things. I want you to show me that you're with me. So he asked God, 1 was to see life. 2, he wanted to see rain in the middle of the desert. And 3, since the storms had been really bad, storms of sand, it was hard to see the skies. So he said, God, I want to see those 3 things. If you really are with me. If not, I'm just going to end my life. So he said, we continue on going, and then all of a sudden we heard, the storm is coming. So when they say the storm is coming, you have to get a hold of something or someone, something that is strong, so that way you won't flee with the sand, I'm sorry. So he said, when they said the storm is coming, I went under one of the jeeps or tank. He's like, when I went down, I heard an inner voice said, look. So he turned his face and he saw a small plant. He said that he was hearing like dripping, and he turned when he heard that voice, turned around, and he saw a small plant, life in the desert. That was 1. And then all of a sudden he started hearing more dripping and dripping and dripping, and it rained. And then the 3rd one, he said, I couldn't let nobody see that my feelings, my emotions. I wanted to cry because I was feeling God was with me right there and then. So he said, I went up to the balcony late at night, and the soldier that was in duty, I told him, please, just give me a few minutes. And he said, and when I fell on my knees, I heard that inner voice that said, look up in the sky. And he said, no, I don't want to look up. I don't want to look up. And he heard the same voice, look up in the sky. And he's like, when I saw up in the sky, I saw those beautiful stars. And I started crying and saying, God, you are with me. You are with me. This story has a lot to do with what this morning I'm going to preach. We have the story of a man that had heard who Jesus was, and he had a problem. The problem was that his daughter was ill, very sick. Very sick, but maybe he had heard of people saying, oh, Jesus is at a certain place and he makes miracles. And that person went to see Jesus, but he was teaching, he was talking, and all of a sudden those people came and said, hey, your daughter's dead. Why bother the teacher? Forget about it. Don't even bother. How many times have we felt that way? That sometimes we're going through things in our lives, and sometimes instead of people helping us get up, they push us down and down and down. Well, in the Word it says that Jesus overheard and said, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Believe. Don't be afraid. Believe. What is the first thing that we do when something bad happens to us? The first thing we do is we call, if we were to call 911, the first thing we wanted the ambulance right there and then, right? Well, when we're going through a problem that we can't handle, the first thing we want to see is God working, but fast. We don't know how to have patience sometimes. Sometimes we say like, come on, God, are you forgetting me? Is my prayer not heading out of these four walls? Is there someone up there? Hello? Have you ever done that? Right? Hello? God? And sometimes we think, well, maybe I'm not worthy, because he doesn't listen to us. But he's there. And sometimes we think, why does it take forever to answer? But during that silence, God is working with us. During that silence, God is teaching us something. Then we have when Jesus went to the house, and he went in and he saw the commotion of it, crying and waiting. That's the first thing we do. If somebody tells us, you know what, you're going to die in 3 months, we forget that we were raised since we were small, going to the altar and saying, God, I'm in your hands. Because I trust you, because I believe in you, because your word says that if I ask, I shall receive. Right? But we forget that. Why? Because we get scared. We're afraid. And we're humans, right? We're humans and we get scared and we forget what the word says. Well, when he went in, the people were crying. And the word says that he took them out. He says, why are you crying? She's only asleep. And the word says that he took them out. Sometimes we need to shake up things. Sometimes we need to shake up things that don't help us grow. Sometimes we just need to let it go. We can't think of our future when we're still dwelling on our past. We can't plan ahead when we're still leaving behind. You have to let it go so God can work in you. So God can do the perfect will in your life. You have to let it go. Let it fly. What it was. What it wasn't, it's never going to be. If it's not for you. But if it's for you, and it's perfect time, God will bring it to you. And it's timing, and which is the perfect timing. This morning, I was so nervous. I was like, God, ay, Dios mío. What if I forget my English? Well, I was hoping, hopefully, La Hermana will be there and she'll translate. I was like, what if I forget? And I was raised in the U.S. since I was very small, 4 years old, but I was like, what did I forget? I've always preached in Spanish, not in English. But somebody told me, it's all about him, not about us. And it is. When you say, God, here's my life, here is my heart, you take care of it, you put it back It's not your problem because He created you since your mother's womb, and He has a plan for everybody. Just like this soldier, he came back alive. Alive. Probably he can't hear, but he came back in one piece. God had a plan for him, like God has a plan for you. And then we find that when Jesus went into the room and He let all the people out, the ones that laughed at Him, because the Bible says that they laughed at Him, they didn't believe. They didn't believe that God was going to do something. They laughed. Maybe we would have laughed too. I mean, come on. She's dead. Nah. Well, but God went inside. Jesus went inside. And the Bible says that He grabbed the hand. And He said, Talita cum. Little girl, I tell you, get up. Get up. Well, this morning, God is telling you it doesn't matter what situation you're going through. It doesn't matter what the problem is. God is telling you, get up. Amen. It's time to get up. It's time to let God work in your heart what He has for you. There's a lot of things that you might think, well, I only have maybe 10 more years to live. How do you know? How do you know? You could live to be 100 and 500 and 10, 150, only God knows. But meanwhile, let Him work in you. Get up. Get up. You don't know how much difference you can make in just extending a hand. You don't know how much difference you can make in just giving a smile. Because you don't know who God is working within. Get up. It's time to wake up, church. It's time to go out there and do what God is calling you. Because you could be here every Sunday. You could be repeating every word that they put on the screen. But how is your heart? Sometimes we make it a custom. Oh yeah, it's Sunday. Oh, I gotta go to church. Oh yeah, if not, they're gonna call me on Monday. Why weren't you at church? Are you okay, right? No. Come because you feel it. Come with a thankful heart. Come with joy. Like before, you might say, well, it's not the same at church because, oh, everything changed. It's not the same, it's different. Well, sometimes it's good to have a difference. Sometimes it's good to see things different. Get up. Shake it off. No matter what you're going through, no matter how you feel, shake it up. And say, you know what? God has given me the power. Because the word says, if I ask, I receive. If I look, if I seek, I shall find. And I'm seeking for Him. I'm looking for Him. Get up. Shake it up. It is beautiful to work for God. And you know what? Right now, I can see it because I haven't, how do you say it in English? Tartamudear? I haven't, how do you say that? Stutter? I haven't stuttered in my English, so I guess he asked me, he says, and he had a plan. I haven't stuttered even though I'm shaking, can you tell? But I'm still up. If I fell, then you know what? God has a plan for you. And it doesn't matter how small, how big you are. God has a plan for your life. And it's time. It's time to shake it up. It's time to wake up. It's time to get up. You know, when I started working here, I was so nervous. It's been a year and some months, and I was so nervous because I was like, my English, 1. 2, I was, oh, I'm just going to work with the teachers and I'll be over there. I never thought I was going to be in front. And I've done it, but in Spanish. But I was like, well, I'm going to be out there. And I thank God for Travis and Nikki because they would always like, no, you're going to do it. No, I'll sit in the back. No, you have to come in the front. No, it's okay, I'm good over there. No. But you know what? It's not about us. It's all about Him. So shake it up. Next time you see someone, give the hand and say, you know what, you're welcome. You're welcome here. Because you know what? Before God, you and me are equal. You and me are equal. Before God, we're the same. There's no difference. I'm short, you might be tall. I'm a little bit chunky, you might be thin. But we're all equal. We're all equal. So this morning, I want to invite you to stand up. Rise up. And you know your heart better than anybody. But I know this is not common, maybe. But you know what? The altar is open. And if you're going through something, come and shake it out. You know, one of the questions that they asked me when I went for the interview for local pastor was, what is your favorite part when you stand up there? And I said, okay, well, I like to do the welcoming, but the favorite part is when you do the altar call. And that person told me why. I go, you know what? Because it takes a lot from a person to go to the altar, right? Doesn't it? It takes a lot. It takes a lot. Because one, you're there and you feel like going to the altar, but you're thinking, oh, what are they going to say? They're going to say I'm living in sin. They're going to say that I'm bad, right? But you know what? Who cares what people say? You know your heart, and you know God is touching your heart, and you know you need to shake it up. The altar is open. I invite you for you guys to close your eyes. That way nobody will see who passes. How about that? Not even like that with people. The altar is open. God is telling you, get up and shake it out. If you want to come to the altar, you're more than welcome to come. Don't let nothing stop you or no one. Because when you're before Him, if you're here, you're embarrassed of Him. Up there, He'll embarrass of you. He'll say, do I know you? I called you, remember? One Sunday I sent so-so person. You can say, I even sent the little Hispanic there to preach to you. That chaparrita there. To tell you to shake it out and get up. It's time to get up, church. It's time to stand and say, were the old times, when you used to go to the altar and pray it out and say, God, here's my heart. Lord, I need you. I can't do anything without you. Because you know what? Without Him, we're nothing. You could have the greatest company. You could be the greatest lawyer, the greatest teacher. You could be the greatest doctor. But if you don't have Him in your heart, you have nothing. You have nothing. Without Him, we're nothing. So I invite you, church. The altar is open. If I was to give you $1 million, would you run to the altar? Wow. I think you would have. I think you would have run to the altar if I would have given you $1 million. But God is telling me, get up and shake it out. I have plans for your life. I have lots of plans for your life. I have plans that you cannot imagine. Things that you cannot think of. That's what I have for you. The last time the altar is open, you're more than welcome to come. You're more than welcome to say, here I am, God. Here I am, Jesus. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you have for me? You know, every pastor preaches differently. And everybody has a different calling. But when you obey, God had a plan for someone this morning. Not one, for all of you. I know there's people out there that say, I want to go, but no, I can't. I can't. No, I can't. Just like Peter. Peter felt unworthy. Peter felt that he couldn't obey the calling of Jesus because he felt dirty. Well, Jesus is telling you, you know, I love you the way you are. I love you for who you are. Get up, church. Get up and make a difference.